Welcome to Boombox.
Boombox.
BPM is through the roof. Ric Wilson, how are you, guy? Good to see you.
Nice to see you as well. It's been a little while.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
We've been working on lately. Love Bloom. I love that track.
Yeah, I've been working on shit like that.
Yeah.
What's real funky shit.
Can I stop you there? What's your top 5 rappers?
Top 5 rappers.
You rap?
Yeah. I would have to say me, you, Andre 3000.
Andre 3000.
J Electronica. And Nas.
For me, M.
Eminem.
Eminem. We also have, who's the one? It's one of the other 90s guys who's just like, you know, and he was bringing it mainstream. 50 Cent. That guy was off the chain, man, like fucking in the club. And like, I love clubbing. I love hanging with my guys.
Yeah, boomboxing.
Do you ever go out?
Every now and again, I like to go out. When I go out, I like to just go all out.
What's your inspiration? Musically. No. What do you believe in?
Ooh.
Spiritually.
Drums. I believe in drums and bass.
Cool. I like electric guitars.
Electric guitars. I like a nice acoustic over electric.
Yeah.
Too much electricity in my life.
Favorite person who's not a musician?
Other than me mum?
No mums, no Jesuses, or any variation of Jesus.
Oof.
Not that is fine, but no religious, like counterparts of spiritual, like a deity.
I'd have to say Popeye the Sailor.
Because
Motherfucker eat spinach and then
strong,
knock niggas out.
just straight up.
Can you imagine a life? All you gotta do is just imagine you're in the pub. Someone steps in your shoe, you just gotta eat some spinach and it's over with. No problems.
Boombox.
Do you like dancing?
I dance.
Yeah, I dance too.
Oh, nice.
Do you reckon you dance better than me or not?
I definitely dance better than you. But for the sake of everything, I'll say what you do.
In terms of dancing, do you think it's becoming a bit much? Like it's
dancing or people dancing?
There's people dancing too much sometimes.
All the time. Way too much. Have you heard of TikTok? Fucking hell.
Yeah. Well, actually, I've done a documentary about Yellow Days. You heard of Yellow Days?
Yeah. He's not too big on TikTok.
Okay. He's
okay.
He's
okay.
coming up. He's coming up. Like
okay.
I'm trying to make him work. Tell me a bit more about why you play music. Honestly, Rick. Honestly, why do you do it?
For the footwork. I believe in footwork. That's the only thing I believe in. Live and die by it. No footwork, no life. No heart beating, no nothing. That's why.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, that's Ric Wilson, everybody. Thanks so much for having us. That's Rick.
I heat it.
Can we show some love for Rick, everybody?
Oof.
Genuinely good guy. Genuinely good man.
Only every Thursday and Tuesday.
Do you want some? Not finished.
Boombox.
my next guest is a very special person to me. Very special person for George, very special person for our career. We have none other than Benny Jeee. Ben Jeee, my man, how are you?
Hi.
Dude, what are you doing?
Sorry.
Hey, cool.
Sorry. Good to see you again.
For those who don't know, me and Benny have been documenting a very important band for us, Yellow Days. And Benny himself, introduce yourself. What are you about, Benny?
I'm glad you've got my name right this time, because remember when we were in Portugal together, you were just calling me Ben Jeee. So someone's been doing their homework.
Yeah. All right.
But anyway, apart from that, it's quite nice to see you again. My name's Benny Jeee. I'm from Manchester, I live in London. I'm a presenter, I make documentaries. And in August, I had the pleasure of going with Yellow Days and the band. And
The manager.
Yeah. The manager, JJ. And we watched them play a festival in Portugal called Paredes de Cara. I think that's the right pronunciation. And I spent 2 days with the band in JJ. And it was the time of my life watching George play live. And I got to know this one sort of well.
Well, that's the beauty of this situation. So let's take a look.
2, 3. You got everything, JJ?
I think so. For once, I think I do. See you guys.
JJ, things have got a lot better recently. For us and for you, I've noticed.
Just feel different.
Good times.
Powerful stuff.
Sort of, yeah.
Previously, you were just doing your thing, and I was managing one of the greatest bands I've ever listened to.
Yeah.
And now I feel like me and you are going in a whole new place.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Because this documentary, this show, which I paid for, show, it's special. It's Boombox.
So, tell me about this Boombox. Before we get into our documentary quick, what's happened since I last seen you? I see you do a lot of jazz hands now and you've got this fancy room and
Well,
desk.
I learned a lot about your persona. I learned how to present. I learned how to bring people in off the street and create an atmosphere, create something special. Use my celebrity know-how and gusto to bring them in, sit them down, and just chat and see how it's going.
Okay.
So welcome to Boombox. This is my show.
This is your show?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Tell me, so Ben Jeee for the viewers at home.
Benny, by the way, can I just say my real name is Benny?
The point is that we're together again, and we are here to promote the documentary.
Okay.
This documentary, I believe, will be a total insight into behind-the-scenes access, which has previously been untouched by the audience at home.
Lest we forget that it did take over a day to find your own band. You remember that?
Yes, but there was a bigger story to tell.
We do find that out in the documentary,
And
but
let's-
JJ, can I just say?
Benji,
Can I just say?
Benji,
I've never
Benji.
met.
Oh, Benji, I'm saying it now.
Okay.
I'm saying it again.
Okay,
I'll say it
we're
again
back
and
here.
I'll say it back.
Okay, we're back here. Okay, we're back here. Got a talk show. It's got a talk show now. I can't believe it.
I mean, you've edited it. I
Yeah.
believe it's supposed to be.
You know what? It was so amazing to spend time with a quality band. We've got George, Yellow Days lead singer, Hector, great bass player, Milo, great drummer, Ollie, great keys player. Yeah.
Can we give it up for those guys?
You know what? They get a round of applause.
Yeah, of course
They get
do.
a round of applause.
Of course they do. They're my band.
And you know what I like about you? What I respect? I wouldn't say like. You've got an amazing dedication to those guys. You love them so much more than they love you, which in a way I've never experienced between a manager and a band really weighted on one side. But, can I just say in the time that I spent with you as well, you were, I'm going to say this nicely, spending time with you is a challenge.
Like challenge in the sense of I make you up your game.
No, more...
Do better.
More like you're playing five...
Play harder.
More like you
Play faster.
More like you're playing five-a-side and someone takes you out from behind with a two-legged challenge and, you know, it hurts you all over. But you know what?
What are you talking about? Because when we made the documentary, I felt like we had obviously...
We had our moments,
We had
but
a bond, and it was clear that there was something special that happened. Everyone could see what happened with the band. They could see our exceptional relationship. Tell the audience about our relationship. Not me and you, me and the band.
Yeah. So, you and the band, how you feel about the band? You know when you're in love with a girl or boy and you're absolutely besotted with them and it's all you can think about any time of the day. And then they go off with the captain of the football team or the head girl and you're left in the shadows.
Yeah, but then you swoop in and then you have what you will with them and then you're filming it.
You, JJ, I've got a lot of respect for you. You know your numbers, you know how to work TikTok, but you are that unrequited lover.
Mate, I don't do TikTok. Boombox. If you ain't booming, you shouldn't be watching.
You are that unrequited lover
No,
with
I'm
the
not
band.
anything. I'm something now.
Okay, I see that.
Guys, this has been Benny Jeee again.
Thanks for getting my name right this time.
Yeah, well, can you look down camera 3 and tell them about the documentary that's coming?
Okay, for sure. Right. My name's Benny Jeee. I had the absolute pleasure of going away with Yellow Days and the band to a Portuguese festival in August called Paredes de Cara. And Yellow Days played the main stage and we documented the whole thing from start to finish. From me and, me and JJ in the airport all the way to the final set. There's laughter, there's tears, there's new haircuts and everything in between. So, in 1 week's time, it's coming for...
Hold on.
Okay. Do you want me to look at that camera as well, or that one?
Just say it.
Okay. And in 1 week's time, this documentary will be out. And we can't wait to share it with you. On behalf of Yellow Days, me, myself, Benny Jeee, and Mr. Boombox, JJ, have fun watching it and let us know what you think. We'll see you in a bit.
On 3. If you ain't booming, you ain't boxing. Why?
If you ain't booming, you ain't boxing.
All right, now stand up and clap for everyone. You walk that way, I'll go this way.
Boombox, boombox, boombox.
My next guest, Yellow Days.
Dude, you look like you work for Squidward Botanicals.
Yellow Days. Yellow Days. Yellow Days. 2016, Harmless Melodies, Gap in the Clouds. It's been a while, huh? You look different, you sound different. Why don't you tell the people what you've been up to?
Well, in recent years, I've grown extremely extravagant. Ever since I got dropped from my major deal, I set a very high bar for production to which I feel I can never compromise. So I spend obscene amounts of money on set hire and makeup to communicate a basic message.
Can we talk about this for a second? New EP, Apple Pie, available now. Can I just say from the heart, a 5-track story of excess plays through quirked out synths and funk-filled existential grooves. The fluid melodies radiate psychedelic rock. I mean, I don't know. If it were a real apple pie, I would just imagine it sort of simmering on a windowsill somewhere with steam coming up above, and all the flavors are filling the air and the atmosphere spilling out into the village beyond, and the children smell it and they rush over and they sample it, and then they have more and they snaffle the whole pie, and there's so much so that they're spilling it down all across their chest and their mouths, and it's just spilt and all over their tunics and jerkins. And maybe it's scalding their throats because they just can't control how much they need, and it just fills them up to such an extent that their guts blow. But you know what I want to do, ladies and gentlemen? Do you know what I want to do, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, they want it. Do you want it? They want it. Do you want it? It just doesn't feel right. It's just Eric.
Feels like Eric Andre.
Yeah, Eric Andre.
Yeah, like.
But worse. But like we didn't think it out. We're like trying to do it.
Yeah, like you're not like as funny as he is. Like he's like, people like him a lot.
Yeah, well, your shit.
Well, yeah.
We can do the dance break, the dance thing. We got the
Yeah,
camera crew here.
Do the dance thing.
Dance break.
Boombox. Boombox.
This is Boombox.
Why you so nasty? Boombox.
This is Boombox.
Boombox. Why you so nasty? Boombox.
You mind if I smoke?
Yeah. So live music's kind of having a comeback, is well. It's
I
kind
had a boombox when I was younger. Big one. Baby blue. Used to sit on the windowsill. Of course, upsetting the neighbours. And then when I'd run out of chewits, I'd head down to the store, get some more. That was the easy part. The hard part was ending it. Good friend of mine, the guy who ran the store, would always chalk it up. Background is
Well, that's all we have time for tonight on Boombox. What a lovely show we've had. Thanks to our guest, Yellow Days. We all learned a lot about him tonight and a little bit about ourselves. But next up, we have performing Love Bloom off of Disco Rick in London Town. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Ric Wilson.
Oh yeah. What a delight, wonderful night, miracle night that you step with me. When we unite and we ignite, all of the lights history will be. Just wanna stalk where the world don't spin. We can be lovers, partners, and friends. Don't wanna let you go, this is electrical. Why would we end? We can start again. To be selected by someone who's perfected the effort, the beauty, and all this essence. Used to think love was just all jab talk. Couple cheap dates and nights I'm pregnant. But now it's the sunrise I see it's you. We connect like the red line of London too. 2 records on and it's just for you. 2 lovers courting under the moon. Let's be lovers, let's be friends. Let's be lovers, let's be friends. be lovers, let's be friends. Let's be lovers, let's be. I love when you talk in your native accent. Summertime shy by the lake relaxing. My mama keep asking when we gon' have grandkids. Tell her take it slow, me and you are practicing. Tell me to be free but never let me go. The moon rise while we bumping, grinding slow. Wanna touch you soft while you overflow. Our homies at the pub but we never go. So let's be lovers, let's be friends. 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 Let's be lovers, let's be friends.
Boombox. Why you so nasty?